Oh, you are awesome. That will stay on me.
Hey, I'm Callie Lewis.
Hey, I'm John P.
This
Oh my
is
God, talk
continuing
about
coverage
distraction.
of the CEA Line Show.
I
I
can't
know.
We got Rohan Marley right
We
here.
do.
Sure.
A real Marley.
And Don Inman.
That's
And
true.
Don.
That is true. A non-Marley and a Marley.
Well, a Marley.
But he is still a brother Marley, right?
It's a Marley.
You know what?
That's right.
He was distracting us when we were doing this because he was giving us some awesome bands.
Check it out.
Look at this. Get a close up.
That is awesome.
We come bearing gifts.
We love people bearing gifts.
We do,
I'm
we do.
Greek, so by definition, you know,
Yes,
I love
yes,
gifts,
yes,
okay?
yes,
You know?
yes, yes.
Wait,
As
I
long
thought
as
you
we're not
liked to
Trojans.
feed people. I thought you liked to feed
Wow.
people.
And we like to feed people. If you come visit us in Texas, I will feed you like you have never eaten, okay?
You know what? I'm a great eater, so I take your word on that.
All right. That's good. That is good.
Everybody in the chat room is super excited to have him on.
Well,
they
they
are
should
just going
be.
crazy.
They should be.
Absolutely should be.
Absolutely.
House of Marley is just well, I don't know.
Well, first of all, let's tell people what's going on
Yes.
because I'm not sure. A lot of people have not yet heard of the House of Marley, okay?
Right.
So we first covered you guys at CES
Right.
Yes.
early this year.
Right.
All right? And
Yeah,
you were
yeah.
just coming out.
Just
and
touching the world.
I walked by
I love
and I
his
was
smile.
like, I know, he is an awesome smile. Awesome, okay? I walked by and I was like, what the hell is House of Marley?
Yeah.
And
Is
he
that
was
what
like,
I think
Marley?
it is?
Marley?
Yes, it is.
And everybody was wearing, green,
like
army
a nice
jackets,
earthy army jackets.
and I was like, "This cannot be." And I
actually
stopped.
I fell in love with the jackets.
The jackets are
Yeah.
awesome.
They're really good jackets.
Yeah, they look good on you.
Yeah, anything. Look, come on, look at her.
You
Anything.
know what I mean?
And I stopped and I said, "Wow, this is awesome." And so I found out that you guys are actually building a new line of performance audio gear,
Yes.
but with a twist.
Yes.
Because everything is made of like natural materials. Not only does it sound beautiful, but it looks beautiful.
Thank you. And that was our main thing, was to do something that was really would resonate in our family's way of life, and being that sustainable materials, being waste conscious, eco-friendly, socially conscious,
Yeah.
and some of the materials we use are organic hemp, organic cotton. We want to make sure that when you pick up the thing from House of Marley, you feel Marley. It's
That's right.
There's no in between.
That's
It's
right.
one straight connection. And Don Inman, he was a great instrument in making sure that those things that represents the family was thought out well and done properly, because I don't think Don has slept.
6 months.
You dig?
About 6 months straight.
Yeah. So,
Awesome.
we're very, very, very thrilled to be invited into the CE world, the consumer electronic world, and we just want to show our little spew and show some of our ideas that we have inside, because
Absolutely.
we're not going to reinvent the wheel, but we like you say, we're going to add something to the wheel.
And you have. I mean, just walking by your booths here and at CES and looking at these, I just can't stop looking at them because they are beautiful, and
Thank you.
that their care has been put into them.
Absolutely.
So-
Don, tell us about the care you put into this work.
Tell us about it.
Exactly, it's just a one-man show. We've got a great team. Everybody wanted to be a part of this team because it was the Marley vision, And like Rohan said, the idea was to elevate what Mr. Marley was about, right?
Love.
Yes,
Right?
absolutely.
Love, giving back to the earth, making products that, like Rohan said, a new approach to the segment. We've been working on this tirelessly a little over 2.5 years from the conception, but really over the last year on the products, making sure they, like you said, sound great, look great, but are authentic. And there'll be 53 products shipping in August.
That is
Wow,
unbelievable.
53.
53?
Yes, yeah, some companies just really, like
One or
put
two.
one or two
Yeah.
and then
Marley's for
expand from
I
everybody.
got a
there.
story for that. So my brother Ziggy, we created something, and I have a coffee. Let's say coffee, and he says to me, "Brethren, your coffee is only sold to like the high-end guys. what about the people that don't want to spend so much on coffee? So with the House of Marley, we made sure we created 3 lines, that would be
Cater to everybody.
everyone. Yes, accessible to everyone. We have Jammin', which is our entry price point, which is geared towards the youth. Very colorful, and the kids can drop it and pick it up and keep going. And we have the Freedom Collection, which is a more lifestyle thing. If you can see, like myself, I like a lifestyle feeling. And then we have Destiny now, which I'm wearing one of the pieces around my neck, and Destiny is really geared towards the really superior guy with that deep ear canal.
Audiophiles.
Audiophiles, my brothers, the musicians, the engineers. Professionals, like myself to be.
Your producer is wearing the same headphones too.
Oh yeah,
nice, look at that.
But
go Dave
we would not
those over there.
We would not have it no other way. We there's no way we're gonna speak Marley and he's not listening to Marley.
Oh my God!
Of course.
Dave Curley is the coolest person around. All of a
He
sudden.
really is, and you know what? He's really working it over there too. He needs dreads.
You know what they say? You tell a man by his heart. So keep on living good, brother.
So let's talk about these 2 that are sitting out here.
Yes, sure.
Which ones are these? These are the ones I'm most attracted to.
Well, it's interesting. From all the different designs, people are attracted to different versions of it.
Oh, absolutely. Right? Well, you have something for everybody, like you said.
For everybody. So this is called Exodus. It's a piece of birch wood with a piece of recycled rubber pressed inside the wood. It's virtually unbreakable. It is. I'll show you here. This is still a prototype, but what's really unique about this product is it's self-adjusting.
What do you say?
But you can see how the cable has still got Rasta elements in it,
look
but
at
it's
that.
not over the top.
Yeah.
It's organic cotton and hemp weave on the cable, recycled plastic on the Apple 3-button control.
Nice.
And it's cool. It's unique.
Yeah.
And this product can be sold from a Best Buy store to a fashion store. So you're going to see our products all over the place. They're going to be in Billabong stores that fit right into the surf, skate, and snowboard communities.
Wow.
Let me see it for just a second.
Absolutely.
And I want to tell you guys a little bit of a story here. Okay.
Yes.
So, I spent most of my career in executive management type roles in corporate environments. These are places that suck the life out of you, okay? There's very little to no creativity.
Sin.
We're doing business, we're negotiating contracts.
Numbers.
It's very, very metrics driven, okay?
Sin.
And a few years back, I was fortunate enough to have the opportunity to retire. I was pretty young. I just needed to get out of it, and I was able to.
34.
I was very fortunate. So I decided, you know what, I want to do something different. I want to do something creative. I want to be able to make something, physically make something in this world. And I went and studied bladesmithing and blacksmithing and welding.
Wow.
I wanted to do things like a craftsman,
Yeah, man.
Well, when I look at your products, I only see the detail in them, okay? The overall product design, it's beautiful. But I look at the detail, and I am impressed by the attention to it. I mean, you said these are cotton, these are recycled
Organic hemp cotton.
Organic
right?
hemp cotton, okay? There's a beautiful little spiral wrapped around the thread. This is detail, okay? It's important. When you look at the plug at the end,
that plug.
it's actually a piece of wood.
Yes.
Not only is it a piece of wood, it actually says Marley in the wood.
And it's also an FSC certified piece of wood. So the forest it comes from.
Very
we
nice.
Replant a tree when we cut a tree.
Wow.
Yes.
Attention to detail. It's craftsmanship. I mean, we lose sight of actual craftsmanship in
Yeah, we
today's
do.
world because we have so much stuff that's just mass manufactured. And I imagine you guys have to build a lot of these. But I love the fact that you've not lost sight of the details. And I
Absolutely.
appreciate it.
And look on the outside here too.
The buttons, I mean, they look like the leather that's attached to the wood looks like it's attached with like snap type buttons.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
and they actually say, "Stir it up, Marley."
Yeah.
I love it.
Like it.
Detail. You know,
well-
when you get a nice shirt,
Yes.
okay, sometimes it's the button on
Yeah,
the shirt
yeah.
that makes the
Right.
shirt.
Yeah, man.
course.
The little trinkets, you know.
Yes.
The little small. It's the small things that matters in life.
It is.
You know, a quick thing. You see, my father, you know, he would never go on stage and give you a half a show. He gives you a show and a half.
That's
There
right.
you
You know what I
go.
mean?
That's
so
right.
at no point in time will we ever want to present ourselves any less than who we are. You know what I mean? And we learn from a man that is masterful in whatever he does. And why is he masterful? Because of his integrity, his heart, his soul that he puts into the music. So we as his children and our team, we have a lot to look up to, you know, and we have a lot to maintain, because when you say, if you're gonna put Marley on anything, you know, it's just not brand slapping, it's integrity, man, and quality driven, because we have to answer to our dad. You know what I mean?
Oh, totally.
I mean, I don't know who everybody else answers to, but when we go home at night, we got to go to sleep and know that when we wake up, our father's going to say, yeah, man, keep doing what you're doing. This is good.
Yeah.
You know, and we have to make sure of that. And we get that from Mama Rita. When Mama Rita comes, Mama Rita represents the father. She's the matriarch, but she also represents the patriarch, you know?
Yeah.
You know? And when Mama Rita said, oh, I love this so much, Bob would love this. Just makes us smile, you know?
You make me smile.
I know.
I want you to travel around with us and just hang out.
Hey, book me a ticket.
I know, right?
Oh, those come free.
And without a sign.
Do we have one other set? You
Yes,
just
yes.
Sure. Yeah, we
Don put these headphones on here, but
This
what's
actually is- this
now?
piece
What's the
act-
difference between these and the others? Is this a
step
different
up in
line?
performance, actually.
One
Okay.
Different kind of design, but you're looking at more. You're actually looking at more thicker pieces of wood, more aluminum
yeah.
and steel here. A thicker hemp cotton band. Performance-wise, you're actually stepping up another level. So at every price point increase, as you would expect, different type of design, different level of performance. We have something from $30 to $300.
So let's talk about these three that we're looking at right here.
Let me pull off my piece.
Yes.
Let me show you the piece we should talk
Let me
about.
talk about my
All
piece.
That's the big boy right there, right?
Now this is a piece that my brothers will be most proud of, and this is from the Destiny collection.
Wow.
It's recyclable aluminum,
Steel.
steel.
These
I
are
also just
fantastic.
noticed that you're able to pull these off without the cord. So the cord actually plugs into
Exactly.
these. But if you want to just hang these around your neck,
Oh, yeah.
to
Yeah,
carry them with
totally.
you,
Exactly.
then you can take the cord off
Sure.
and you can reattach it
Absolutely.
later.
Or if you
I like
cord,
that, so it doesn't have to be dangling
Yes.
all the time.
Exactly,
yes,
exactly.
yes.
Exactly. The Destiny piece here, also all the leather is lambskin. It's responsibly
Oh
tanned.
my God.
It's active noise canceling, but if you look, it's got a kind of a retro vibe to it.
Yeah.
God,
But
it
it's
feels
ti-
so good.
But it's timeless at the same
You,
time.
yeah, you can't break this one. This one can't break. This is
Okay.
aluminum. You drop this as much as you want.
We got to have these.
Nice.
You
I
got
know.
no. You got to have those.
We
I mean,
do.
I'm not kidding.
Well, that's what we're saying. We have to.
You got to.
But will you sign them for me?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Sign this.
If
Yeah.
she'll
Oh,
sign
I
that for
can't
you.
believe he did that.
If you sign that, we sign
That's
those.
right. That's right.
I can't believe you pulled those over here.
Oh, these are magnificent.
Yeah, man.
So yeah,
love
so
Okay, now wait a minute.
just wanted
Prices-
to say, because,
prices
hold
on these
hold
three.
because
So what
he
we're
did
showing
he
here,
did do a fan.
$149,
$149.
Okay.
$199.
$299.
$299. Okay.
Perfect. And you did do a fantastic job at making it look retro, but also timeless, as you said.
Thank you.
I think it works.
Did you put it on?
I don't know.
looks
No,
better
you
now.
didn't.
Oh wow, that
Don't
it
those look
belongs
good?
there.
Those are good.
They feel
True.
good.
Very, very
Thank you
good.
so much.
Your father would be proud.
Yes.
I am
Blessed
certain
Rastafari.
of it. I am certain of that.
Thank
Well, now you guys
so
have.
much.
Well, you guys have. Hang on just a second. You have a
Yeah.
whole line of things beyond just
Well,
headphones
as
as
you
well.
said, like how many are being released?
57.
So 53
53.
in-ear, on-ear, and over-ear headphones.
Wow.
3 different categories of performance, starting out at $30 to $300. But beyond that, the brand is a lifestyle brand. We're not stopping at consumer electronics. We're going to move into high-end watches.
Oh, wow.
That are solar powered. that are made out of renewable source, sustainable materials. We're going to have eyewear and luggage as well. So really
excellent
cool stuff.
Well, you guys have to keep us up to date.
Absolutely.
So we can let people know as those things are ready for release.
A couple questions, or just one
we
question
got questions
from the
out of the chat room.
Are you guys working on a wireless or Bluetooth version?
Yes.
Okay,
absolutely.
okay, good.
Well, but people, if you check us out on the House of Marley Facebook. Let them come check out the House of Marley on Facebook.
Facebook.com/House of Marley?
Yes. The House of Marley.
The House of Marley.
You can also go to thehouseofmarley.com.
Thehouseofmarley.com.
And click on it and become a fan as well.
Yeah, man.
Absolutely.
And you can move with the movement and watch our progress and see what we're doing on a day-to-day basis. You know, we like to keep our people inundated with information.
Good. We love it.
Absolutely.
So.
And how about Twitter?
Yeah.
Twitter.com/thehouseofmarley too? Okay.
Yeah. Absolutely.
You guys.
Thank you so much for coming by.
Oh, yes.
so much.
Anytime, any place.
Get a t-shirt too.
Anywhere.
We got a t-shirt.
Did you get a t-shirt?
Yeah,
got
we
a t-shirt
yesterday.
But we have to.
I want the green.
You know,
We'll
we
get
have
that.
to
Okay.
dress neutral while we're on the air, so we couldn't wear it on the air today. But believe me, next
Producer
show.
didn't listen, though.
No, he doesn't.
No, he doesn't.
I'm talking about his headphones.
Our producer is pimped out. Although I would take those.
Yeah,
That's right.
Yes.
Thank you so much,
Thank
guys.
That's
you.
the
We really
love for your
appreciate
time.
it.
Absolutely. Give thanks.